Up guys, welcome to tonight's stream. Give me a second as I post that I'm live real quick on Instagram. Hold on for a second. Fix it out of that. Fix that. Okay. Are you serious, bro? Why do these games not download altogether? I don't get the idea of... Can I still play zombies? I swear, man. It just don't make sense to me where it's like you want to play a game and then they do that crap. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's like you think the game would download all together, not in parts. It's like I ain't download a game in parts. I downloaded 100 gigabyte game. What? I don't even get it, cause it's like, fam, 100 gigabytes, and it's like for what? Oh, okay, what game can I play then? See if grade 2 is start up. That's stupid, bro. It's like, man. Something gigabyte game. You mean to tell me where did it download? If it was 100 gigabytes, where did it download? I just, man, why am I wearing a hat? Oh man, video games, bruh. Like, I went and downloaded a game that was 150 gigabytes.
Okay, Wildcat. We're looking for some wins today.
What was being downloaded if I still got to install more stuff? Did not finish. What? I'm gonna use that car. What did mean did not I? That's weird. Oh, I might just exit it out and okay. We won't finish it this time.
Okatama is a drifter's paradise. Get the car sideways and carve yourself a path through the mountains. You got the skills to compete at night for sure.
You don't need both the lanes, homie. You see how I drive in just one lane? It is possible. You can do that. was like, I knew I was gonna mess up on that. What? Car's just gonna spin out. It's like, ain't no reason to spin out. Homie is moving. I'm like, bro, what did he got in his car? Like, man, come on, bruh. Oh my god, bro, man.
Well, there should be no doubt in anyone's mind about your abilities now.
Oh, that's why I think it's sad I didn't finish, because I exited out of that type of race. It should have just saved, but I ain't gonna question. Did I not change the thing?
Watch out for the severe
I gotta
slopes
start
coming
remembering to
downhill.
do that.
It can catch even the most confident driver off guard.
It's like, was there a reason for that? Was there a reason for that? It's like, if you that cockeyed to where you can't see a whole car in front of you, then sir, just drive off the road and do everybody a favor. So you see how I drive past the car, I ain't gotta hit it, because I got on glasses. So that means I can see. That's what people need, bruh. They just need glasses. Everybody needs glasses. That time, he put on his glasses that time. How one day they do that, they swerve out in front of me and end up just lose like the steering in their car and they just swerve and crash into a wall.
I think I just heard Pat cheering from his penthouse suite. Great result.
I should plug my phone charger.
Okutama tracks run on an extreme gradient. Maintaining speed is the key to success. There's no advantage at the start line, so you need to try and gain an immediate lead and stay there.
Why he keep trying to hit me? It's like that's what he get. That's exactly what he get. It's a whole car in front of you. It's like, nah, they doing crap like that. That's exactly what's gonna happen every time. They're just gonna just keep turning into a wall and then just they crash. I'm like, but they obviously see I'm trying to drive and do my thing on this track. I'm like, I could ruin the experience too. I don't care.
After an incredible season all across the globe, we're set for the final. 5 races against some of the best drivers in the world, all to determine this season's World Series racing champion. Head down to Dubai and let's get started.
Shot. Both of them are good at grip. Which one is the best? It seemed like they roughly the same. There ain't like much of a difference between. So I guess I'll just go with that one. Is it the Volvo? I think, yeah.
There's Harrison Carter. This guy's got a bad reputation. Keep him in your rear view.
Is this like a
Today's race should give
NASCAR
you
type
no problems. You've done it here before.
race or something? Like you just driving in circles?
Good. You're out from the back of the pack. Keep it up.
Okay, they 100% brought that on themselves.
Good. Small gap to second.
I think it was Grid Autosport, dang, where there was like you would do some like racing and the car just like randomly flip. Grid, they be having some like crazy scenes in games. Well, more I think it was more so Autosports and Legends and that other Grid. Not the first Grid, but like the remake, I guess that's what they would call it. One that came out before Legends.
Holding that lead. Second might still make a challenge. That's a great start. Hold this position and the race is yours. You just set the fastest lap. Second place is only 5 seconds behind you. Keep it smooth. Well done. You're leading the event. There are a few corners that can catch you off guard. Time to focus.
You can hear my car in the background. Dang, my car loud.
Another race for you today. Try to make up some places in the first few corners. Great. On to the next.
I think I remember this track too in the newer grids. So they had like some of their old tracks in the newer grids. It's like slightly different.
Nice, clean lap. Well done.
It's like, alright, I spin you out of control. Don't say nothing. Car gonna slow down and brake in front of me. It's like, nah, go somewhere else and do that. They be breaking at moments where it's like, fam, why would you break in it like on like a freeway? It's like, if not, then bruh, don't brake on no racetrack. It's like, it's plain and simple. Brake if you need to brake, but it ain't like acting like a squirrel darted out in front of his car or something. It's like, man, come on now. So you got one more. I'm gonna see, like, is there a necessary reason of braking besides like a car being in front of you and they randomly brake? Is there any other reason to brake on that road? Because if not, so far from what I'm seeing right now, like they brake like that, and it's like, for what? Like, all you doing is throwing the cars off behind you. Okay, so we coming up on that road.
That's the fastest lap this race.
besides that turn. I don't think there ain't any other reason. All right, no brake, no brake. Hit this turn. Still, there ain't no unnecessary reason in braking. So he just pretty much hit his brakes for no reason. Okay, cool, got it. It's like, I wish you could like go and do a replay and focus in on the other. I don't know if you can do that, but I don't think you can, where it's like you do a replay and focus on the other cars, because who was that, Harrison Carter? It's like, I don't even know if that was, I don't know if that was Bruno Silva or Harrison Carter, but either way, they both don't know how to drive. Harrison Carter may know how to drive, but Bruno Silva, I know they might have been him, because he really don't know how to drive.
First in the event standings. Keep it up. Gas Marina is challenging. The technical sections require expert car control. There's Bruno Silva. That guy's an aggressive driver. Watch out for him.
I know that. I 100% know that. I don't know why they won't put him last and put me first. It just would make sense. You know, because he don't know how to drive already. So it's like, why would you have the man that don't know how to drive up front versus the man that's been winning, what, every race since the beginning?
Okay, the next one's easy to take. Fourth place. Push for third. Hold your position and you'll win this. Seconds trailing you. Maintain your lead.
Press the Y button to rewind, I guess. I don't get that. How do you recognize not to do nothing? Man. Like, you press a button and it just doesn't do nothing. I'm like, that don't make sense to me. The button's there for a reason. It works any other time, and all of a sudden, I clearly have, like, rewind things. Oh my god. I just want to hurry up and unlock that Koenigsegg in this game so I just don't ever have to play this game again. Once I unlock that Koenigsegg, I'm like, I'm done. I'm gonna create that intro I've been wanting to create for years now, and then after that, I ain't got no desires on playing Grid 2. Only reason why I would play Grid 2, man, be quiet. Only reason why I would play Grid 2 again is if to just get like a 100% completion. Other than that, I ain't got no other desires on playing this game. In fact, after this, I'm gonna see about joining that championship so I could just see if it unlocks or makes me move on. I don't even want to do the other stuff no more, bruh.
You pushed it and won the round. That's how you.
It's like, yeah. It's like, let's just hurry up and get this over with, cause. Was that it? Okay.
Completing objectives for sponsors will allow us to reach a wider audience. See what you can do.
We just gonna use because this car got like better grip and handling and all that stuff, so. I wish I had 44 vehicles. I sold 40 of them and then just kept the 4. I think that would make more sense. Because there's cars I ain't even really driving in here, so.
Well, never listen to my advice on business decisions. Into the mid-pack.
Of course I gotta be behind him. Yeah, of all people.
2 laps to go.
I get tired of him driving out in front of me. It's like, man, get your license revoked. It's like, but like, stop driving out in front of people and they trying to race.
You're 5 seconds ahead of second place. Keep extending that gap. That's the fastest lap this race. right, you're the man to beat. First on the leaderboard right now.
It's like one game I want to play again. I want to play it on PC, but I really don't want to spend money for the DLCs. Is Destiny 2. I wish they had Destiny 1. That's the freaking game I wish they would release on PC. Release that on PC.
Concentrate on your breaking points.
Man, I would love to play Destiny 1. They need to remaster that game. Forget Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is just... I don't know how I feel about that game, but like remastering all the Destiny 1, all the missions, and releasing on the PC, oh my goodness, bro. I'd be hooked on that game. Knowing them, they're probably, oh yeah, we'll have it where you can do that, but no multiplayer, just the campaign missions. I'm like, well, that's stupid, so never mind, just go ahead and keep it. I ain't gotta do all that.
Mid-pack. Keep moving up the field. That's third place.
So once again, freaking Bruno Silva gotta be up front. I don't know why.
3 laps to go.
Why is he going on the other side of the road? All those lanes. No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, man, It's like, nah. 4 lanes. 4 lanes, and he's for some reason want to drive in my lane. It'd been a good time for this game to have weapons. Just saying, like, a pistol will come in good handy right now in this game. I had to like shoot one of his tires and then just watch him like go crashing into the crowd. But like the crowd is okay, like they're, you know, their reaction speed's good enough to move out the way, so he just goes like head first into a building. He's like thereby disqualified from the race. I'll be happy with that.
You got 5 seconds on the car behind you. Stay focused and keep the lead. That's the fastest lap so far. great. You're at the top of the leaderboard. Try and stay there. The wooded area requires focus. One bad decision and you'll be wrapped around a tree. There's Silva. That guy's an aggressive driver. Watch out for
So
him.
yeah, he's gonna find himself at the bottom of a cliff if he keeps driving out in front of me. Yep, this is that type of track too. So he go ahead and have that energy today in this race. I guarantee, I promise you, he gonna end up at the bottom of a cliff. Like whoever this person is in this red and white car, they on that same energy. Like, don't just go for him, goes for everybody. I suggest they move out the way.
Third place. Keep going. You're 5 seconds ahead of second place. Keep extending that gap.
This track looks so creepy. It looks like something should be like running alongside the car, like something crazy should be going on. There ain't no street lights that's on. Like helicopter, nah, that helicopter. I don't trust that helicopter. Why it come flying out the trees like that? This place is on. That's the only form of street light that they got. That area right there. I'd like. That's the area I would want to be at. Where light is at. I feel more safer in the light area. Notice that's where everybody else is at. They in them dark areas. They're like, nah, them dark areas is cursed. How do they get home? It's like, where do they park their cars? Like,
You're leading in the event standings. Hold that position.
that's what I'm more so trying to figure out. I ain't never thought about it. As long as I've been playing this game, I've never sat down and thought, like, where do those people park their cars? The other areas I can understand, like the Dubai area, that more professionalized looking track area I was racing at earlier here.
The roads are wide here, so make sure you use all
But
the runoff to help carry your speed.
But that area where it looked like they got me on the road looked like something should be in Twilight, or like, I don't know. It just looked like that something like in that settings or a scary movie.
Stay alert in Sector 1. We've had some issues with the track there before. Nice work. You're in the top 3.
No reason.
To go.
I almost feel like he purposely tried like hitting me. Like, why he drive so close to my car? Like, all right, you want some
We
problems?
need to
I'm like,
extend
I
that
don't mind.
5-second gap. Third place is still a threat.
He was close.
Okay,
I'm about to
Wildcat,
tear
you're
that
the
whole
first.
left side apart.
Nice driving. That's the fastest lap of this race. You got 5 seconds on the car behind you. Stay focused and keep the lead. All right, you're the man to beat. First on the leaderboard right now.
I feel like I haven't used that Mustang Mach 1 in this game since before I started playing it recently. And that was probably, I think they say I last played this game is like back in
Paris is
2015.
narrow and full of aggressive hairpins. Make every move count. We need a podium to end this season with a bang. I'll get those fireworks ready.
I don't know why there hasn't been any racing games that added the freaking new Batmobile. I thought Forza, somebody would have added it. Actually, no, I take that back. Rocket League, but it's like it ain't like it sound. I'm more so wanting it to like sound like how it did in the movie. I think Rocket League, they just ain't like much of a difference from the other cars.
You're into the mid-pack. Keep going.
I just don't like the track in Mario Kart, the freeway track. Oh, I remember this track. No, never mind. This is something else. This might be that track in Grid Legends. It's like if you even touch this car, it's a bad luck.
first. Just this lap to go. You're 5 seconds ahead of second place. Keep extending that gap. Passed an objective. Nice work. Nice win, and you cleared an objective.
Is that it?
The WSR is fierce now. There's not a single driver who hasn't got visions of coming out on top. You had more than vision though, bud. You did it.
World Series racing on
How they show me
ESPN.
last?
Every lap, every race, all season long.
I don't even get that. I won the races and they show me last. That ain't even cool, bruh. Dang. That many fans? Wow.
This is the beginning of the most important phase of your racing career so far. The WSR has reached an all-time high. It's going to be the biggest season yet, and you are fast becoming not only my star racer, but the
Do I
people's
get my
champion.
Koenigsegg, yes or no?
You know what to do.
Season 5. I thought we
You'll
were
need
already.
one of these vehicles for an upcoming event. Pick which one you want, and I'll get it delivered to you.
McLaren. These are like in the same category as the Koenigsegg. Bro, they better have it where I get the Koenigsegg.
Okay, good choice. Have a look at your available sponsor deals. You have another one asking for space on your livery.
Ooh, NOS Energy. Oh, we should just have like all the energy drinks. So, do they got Red Bull? They probably ain't gonna have Red Bull. What? Hooker headers. Wow, that is crazy. I just, out of all the names, it's like, yeah, you could tell what that person was doing with the money that they earned in life. Armor All. Ooh, I should go with Armor All. Yeah, we're gonna go with Armor All. They still ain't got Red Bull. I'll go with NOS. 2 NOS. Yeah, that's gonna make sense. You think after all this time, it's like, bro, I should at least get Red Bull. It's like, Didn't they have Rockstar? I thought that for a second. I said CNN. I was about to say, I'm like, CNN had a racing thing. They don't have like no other. I swear I've never heard of any of these companies. I like just how that one overall look. Okay.
This is the beginning of the most important phase of your racing career so far. The WSR has reached an all-time high. It's going to be the biggest season yet, and you are fast becoming not only my star racer, but the people's champion. You know what to do.
How come they don't have like the freaking thing, bruh? It's like these cars. I want a Koenigsegg. I ain't doing this. It's like I did all that just to have it where they give me some crap, bro. It's like I'm trying to get a Koenigsegg, okay? That's it. That's all I want. I don't know why they want to be difficult with it. Just give me a Koenigsegg, bruh. Clean up some stuff in this and then try to find another game to play. You would think that would like, I bet that thing has to be dead after just taking that. Even if it was just like for a short moment. had to see if it worked. I had no reason to doing that. It's like more and more every day. It's like I sit back and think when this teacher told me that. Well, she didn't say it to me directly, but she said to the whole class that we all may have like a case of ADHD or ADD. More and more every day, like to just see the weird stuff that I do. I'm like, you know what? Miss M was right. She was 100% right. She was a cool teacher though. Like, even at that moment, she was ranting at the whole class. She was still a cool teacher. Like, Leanne, why? 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 I don't know if you have audio or not, but like, just, I mean, come on now. Like, you catch me lacking while I'm trying to clean this, like, I don't even know what this place is supposed to be, but what do they mean? Okay. Now, what do they mean by the wall? This wall is clean. But how's your day, Leanne? How's life? In new season Fortnite, so fun. I heard some stuff with it. I don't know what it's all about. I haven't played it yet. It's okay, okay. It seems like they kind of slacking with seasons though. Is this stone? Yeah, hold on for a second. Let me see if I can. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, this is stone. There's so much drama happening on Twitter and TikTok about Fortnite. What's, or is this something else? I got the money for it. About stuff. Oh, really? What's going on? Details. Like, I'm gonna talk about the Twitter drama. I don't know if it's oh, okay. But the lesbian TikTok community is going through it. Dang. Dang. I mean, communities on TikTok, you know, it seems like nobody ain't really safe. I'm only 7% complete with this? That's crazy. Honestly boggles my mind. The drama on TikTok. It's because of JoJo Siwa. Wow, out of all people. They need to leave that girl alone. Like, that's like one girl where I see like she gets so much like negative attention. I'm like, unless that girl is out doing something that deserves the negative attention, then okay, you know. But if not, and she's just out here just wanting to be herself, you know, we may not understand her intros. I'll admit, like, her intros threw me off when I very first heard them. Because I was like, okay, hold on, time out, pause. What is this woman saying? Like, I'm going to need you to say that intro and say it slower. And, you know, and, like, actually say the words. She's hardcore defending her new girlfriend when it's so clear their girlfriend is using her. Oh, really? Where were they just recently at? I think they were at a wrestling event. I seen there's like some stuff about her and her girlfriend. I didn't know exactly what, but I did see they were at a wrestling event not too long ago. But, I mean, you know, my thing is this. In situations like that, people will learn the hard way. JoJo or Avery. No, both of them. Both of them. If Avery is the girlfriend, I seen where she was there with somebody. If Avery is like a tannish looking woman, then yeah. But they'll learn the hard way with that type of stuff where it's like, look up one day and their heart is broken. They're like, dang, what happened? Is pale. Oh, then never mind then. Then yeah, it was just JoJo Siwa. I thought it was like some tannish looking woman. She has brown hair. I don't think that no, I don't think that was her then. Unless that girl had like the all-time greatest spray tan, but no, I don't think that was her. It might have been somebody else. Why they got this in here in the first place? What did I do? I pressed a button and oh my god. Okay, there we go. that bad boy outside. What happened? It's gonna go right there. Okay. Stop bothering me. Be disgusting. I feel like that's like one way, like, but you gotta be like overly disgusting. Like tell guys about, like, you know, because I feel like a lot of guys don't really be like, you know, wanting to hear the period talk. So like just like tell some like just gruesome stuff about that. So tired of men DMing me trying to hit on me and hang out with me. You know, what you about to do, Leanne? But yeah, just overall, just be disgusting. Just say some like stuff that'll like have a man thinking like, I might not want to hang out with this girl. Like off the top of the dome right now, I think if I was a girl, I didn't want to hang out with the guys. Like no, like. Cause it's that time of the month, and I just, you know, I just smelled my hand, and it don't, you know, I like, and it's like I touched some period blood, and it like I smelled my hand, and it's saying I'm gonna have to stay in the house. He gonna be all like, wait a minute, what? You smell your? Like, yeah, every woman does that. Like, that's not new. So I'm sorry, I can't hang out with you. My period blood is flooding out my uterus so much, I'm probably gonna have to get a bucket just to sit on it. Yeah, see, you guys, yeah, say things like that. Like, there's some men out there where they can't hear stuff like that. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, I 100% understand, so. But most guys are like, oh, God, you did not need to tell me that. And then just, like, really get, like, disgusting with it. Like, it almost looks like brain matter. That would shut that down. Just kill it. I think I did see you make some tweets about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through the Shark Week again. Will laughter help though? Oh dang, they even got like a upstairs like area, huh? No, laughter will not help. Okay, don't make me laugh. You see, like when people tell me things like that, then this evilness will like take over me, and I make it my goal to make a person laugh. So I'm like on some Incredible Hulk stuff, but I'm like the Incredible Comedian. It's like, you don't want to make me tell a joke. I know that's what I did today. I was watching a video of this guy. So I had just recently got that new Galaxy Fold phone, and I was watching a video of this guy. That guy, the jokes were funny, but like destroying the phone for like entertainment purposes, I'm like, I can't do that. I'm sorry, but nah. It's those type of videos, and then videos people be destroying shoes. I'm like, what's wrong with you guys? Like, why? How much was that? Because I low-key wanted to switch because Apple is so expensive. Well, so I had got like a contract with this, so I'll just be paying like on the bill and stuff. But like the phone itself is $1,799. So I'm like, I just got it under a contract right now, where I'll just be paying on it for the next 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, it's because the phone itself, it's honestly, it's the best phone on the market. That much. The thing is though, it's worth it. I would have to say it's worth it. This phone is actually pretty solid. Like, it's honest. I had to say it's probably the best phone I've ever had. Because for the longest I've had just like the Samsung Galaxy type phones. What else? iPhones. I mean, no, well, I mean, this is the same, but like the S series, the Samsung Galaxy S series, like the S21, because the S21 was the last phone I had. That phone was alright. It was chill, but no, this phone, I see myself keeping this phone for a while. Like, until they come out with something better. I don't see how, but... And what's crazy, this is like their 4th one. I didn't even know that they made 3 other phones. I thought they had just made this. I thought this was the first one, but I'm like, well, why would they call the first one the 4? But then again, I'm like, you got where these phone companies be skipping, like, they're like Samsung Galaxy, because I think they was like the S9. Then it somehow when it got to the 10, they just skipped those numbers and then just went to 20. And I'm like, huh, okay. I mean, there'll probably be some weird people out there that'll buy an ovary. Me personally, I will not buy it, but I possibly can find somebody that would, you know, that would be a buyer. Watch somebody in stream talking about how much. I'm like, yeah, whoever you are, you can go ahead and just leave the stream. Like, you will not be selling parts of bodies in my stream. Ain't gonna have it where people watching conspiracy theories of my stream in the middle of the night. Talking about Seattle streamer sell my eggs. I mean, if they're what do they call it, like free range eggs, like the store bought, like those type of eggs where you can like make them scrambled eggs and stuff. Those, yeah, if you're talking on that, but like if you talking on something else, nah, that's okay. What did I mean, like, because I'm just thinking of breakfast food right now. So my eggs. Oh, those eggs. Yeah, that's okay. You can keep that. I thought you were talking about like some like store bought, like you get. Look. Okay, there we go. Man, I don't know. Okay, well, yeah. See yeah, you can go ahead and keep that. That honestly be some scary stuff. You pull out a whole egg out of you, and I'm like, that's not normal though. Like that's not normal at all. Like we meet up, I'm thinking we gonna go to like IHOP or Denny's and get some like eggs. You pull like a whole egg out of you. I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna head home. Like I don't know what this activity is, but by selling vagina eggs, I don't know about that. Me personally, I would not invest in that business. I don't know how I would feel if some like woman walked up talking about, yeah, I got these eggs on the low. I'm like, no, I'm good. I just had breakfast, and you know, I don't need no eggs right now. Can receive up to 48K. Dang. I mean, that's actually that's some money right there. I could do a lot right now with 48K. I don't think that's one thing I don't think I could ever do. And it's like, and I know like they're like, I guess like guys just, I don't know, but like a sperm donor, that's like something that I could never do. I'm like, nah, that's just, it's weird. You don't know who you get. It could be like some crazy, like, insane person that goes there. You end up birthing a crazy, insane person. I couldn't do it. What more? Oh. What was I watching? I was watching that yesterday in the... Never mind. Wait, what? Not be doing that. The donating eggs. What happened? Like gonna be like some weird stuff that comes with it. It's a long process. You need to pass a lot of things that you've been considered before going through the procedure. That's crazy. I'm like, yeah, that's, you know, that long-term stuff. I'm like, yeah. No, yeah, I get it. Like, it makes sense. You know, they just want to overall make sure, like, you know, everything is going to work out in the long run. But for, like, the, you know, the person that's going to be receiving the egg. But, yeah, it's just with me, I'm like, I ain't got patience for that. I've been looking at the doctor. If I was a woman, I've been looking at the doctor talking about, like, can y'all just, like, snatch it out? I'm like, here, I'll open the area up. They're gonna be like, ma'am, put your... I'm like, I'm trying to get $48,000. Here, just here, I'll open it. You snatch it out, and then there you go. It's procedure over. I feel like I'm already, like, even if I was a woman, like, I feel like I still would be impatient. So I'm like, yeah, y'all can just go ahead and just snatch that right out. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I wasn't gonna make you laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Leanne. No more jokes. I ain't cracking no more jokes. Tweet it. Wait, what am I tweeting? Oh, dang. After this conversation, we just just had. I'm like, I already know I'm gonna tweet something crazy, so dang. I know it's gonna be something crazy, and people gonna be looking at me all like, bro, what are you talking about? Every morning for the past week, I tell myself that I'm the most beautiful person in the world, and I kiss the mirror and say, I swear, man. I don't. Man, people gonna think that I'm obsessed with that girl. Alright. Dang. Alright, every morning... wait. Every morning for the past week, I tell myself that I am the most beautiful person in the world, and then I kiss the mirror and say, period, and then period, okay. All right, let me make sure I don't have no mistakes. Every morning for the past week, I tell myself that I am the most beautiful person in the world, and then I kiss the mirror and say, period, tweet has been sent. Now everybody gonna think that I'm crazy, but it is okay. I feel like that girl, though, because the song that she had playing in the background, I have the actual song downloaded on my phone, and I feel like now, anytime when I hear that song, I'm just gonna think of that girl. That's like the messed up thing about like when they do things to songs, it's like it's just you're not gonna forget it. And I'm like, bruh, that was like a good, like, like I'll be exercising listening to that song, and I gotta like change it because I'm like, nah, that song is no longer a Drake and Future song. Like, to whoever that girl is, it's like that's her song now. I hope she comes out in the future and says like she was just doing that as a joke, because she honestly thinks she was like spitting like bars when doing that. I don't know. It's honestly like, I feel like it's gonna motivate the wrong people to do music, and we're gonna have a whole generation of like people making music and they're only saying sound effects. Like, I could go into a booth right now, make a bunch of bird noises, and the song is gonna go like triple platinum. It's gonna probably be like the most listened to song on TikTok. There's some rapper named DJ Crowman gonna do a bird diss track. It's gonna be like the coldest like bird diss track of all time, and then I gotta respond back. I'm only at 16%. I cleaned the whole portion of that upper part, and then the what? That. I swear this game's crazy. But yeah, it's like that's gonna be the future of rap. You know, like, what honestly what's like crazy in like the rap community is when like a rapper of like let's just say it's like a white rapper, right? And then they, you know, they don't get away with it, and like, but it's like when they say something like super racist in their song. What happened? I commands, the bot commands. Oh, because you typed up estimation point. I'm about like, did Nightbot, Stream Elements, and Wisebot just have like a Tourette's moment or something? I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Okay. I had to like go back. I'm like, was something typed that I did not see? Because I was like, hey, yo, like Nightbot, Stream Elements, and Wisebot, y'all can go home. Because I don't even know what you guys just said. What was I saying? Yeah, like, we know, like when rappers and they just like a white rapper, they'll say like the N-word in their song, and they'll be like, well, it was wordplay. It went with the song. I'm like, no, that's racism, sir. It's like that's not wordplay. That's racism. I think they saw like Tom Hanks, his son, did some stuff like that. He came out with like a rap song. I'm like, out of all people, Tom Hanks. I'm like, why his kids? Like, I could see maybe like Angelina Jolie, her kids doing that, or let me think of some other people, Tom Brady, but like Tom Hanks, like that's just no. Like this man was literally Woody from Toy Story. You mean to tell me this man birthed Woody from Toy Story just for his kid? Like 20 years later to come out in the video, or in I think it was a video, like saying that he can say the N-word. I'm like, I don't know about that. He was on this one TV show. I was watching it for a little bit until I think it got canceled. But Mariah Lynn, I've never heard of her. But Tom Hanks' son, he was on a TV show called Empire. For anybody that had watched that show. She was on Love and Hip Hop. Oh, okay. I probably, cause no, she was on an episode of Wild 'N Out, I think. She drops the N-word. That's crazy. If this is, hold on. Yep. Yeah, that's her. She's 32 years old. I thought she was a teenager when she was on Wild 'N Out. Dang. That girl looked like she should be like in 2012, 16 years old, posting pictures on Tumblr. Lit song if she didn't do that. Yeah, like there's artists that'll do stuff like that, and it's like, man, you guys, like y'all can't do that. That's not normal. It's like, you are a white male or female. Like, understand that. And then of course there's always the people that's like, oh, I think everybody should be allowed to say it. I'm like, no. If you think like that, then that's your own thought process. But everybody ain't gonna be thinking like that. Like my thing is this: like if I can come out in a stream, a video, if I did or if I was a rapper, and I can write a whole song and not say anything racist, it's like, fam, then anybody can do it. But I feel like people, they choose to do it because they're all like, okay, I want my song to sell. I want some publicity. So let me just go ahead and say something crazy. I'm like, bruh, it's not worth it. I remember before that one guy, his career pretty much ended, Lil Pump. He didn't say, I think he's like half black, so I think he had a pass, but like, it's just song, like, it's like, it's not, yeah, it's like the people that say that, I'm like, okay, you know, well, when people, they looking at like the history of that word and they see a white person saying it, they're not like thinking it's song lyrics, like, yeah, it's like, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like I said, I'm like, if I can sit down, I'm not gonna say I'm like the, you know, the best musician and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I could come out with a whole song and not say anything racist or crazy in that song. And I'm like, if I can do it and I'm not the best rapper in the world, or I'm not even a rapper at all, it's like, bam, anybody can do it. So, but no, Lil Pump, I remember he came out with a song and he said like some racist stuff about, well, it wasn't that he said some racist stuff about Asian people, but he mocked Asian people in that song. And I was like, the wordplay and how it all came together, it's like, it just don't make sense why he would do that. If I can sing, act up word for word, but the N-word, then everybody else can. Exactly. Like, if I was white and had to go to a black rapper's, like, concert or something, like, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't think, like, okay, for an example, Kanye and Jay-Z, and they came out with that song, I ain't gonna say it, you know, cause kids can be watching, but African Americans in Paris, that's what we gonna call it. If I was white and had to stand in that crowd, and then I, like, know this, I wouldn't. I would be standing there. They're all like, hey, how come you ain't dancing? I'm like, I don't want to move. I don't even want to talk. I don't want to breathe. I'm not breathing until this song is over. It's just, there's people out there where it's like, you're not a good rapper. If you can't avoid that type of stuff, then yeah, you're not a good rapper. You're trying to be like everybody else, and it's like, everybody else ain't doing that. Have you ever had Muddy Buddies? Muddy Buddies? No. Let me see what that is. Muddy Buddies. I have not had this. Peanut, butter, and chocolate Chex Mix. Huh. Why does Puppy Chow pop up? I don't think that stuff should be called. I typed up Muddy Buddies. Okay. Why do they call it Puppy Chow? Is this a dog food? I don't eat dog food. I'm just saying. Like it may have like a unique smell to it, but I will not eat dog food, so I'm like, I'm okay. Okay. I'm like, I just seen Puppy Chow, and I'm like, you know, there's some dog foods out there where I'm like, that, you know, if I was a dog, I think I would like that. That has like that has an okay smell to it. Chocolate. Yeah, like well, okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. I did see that. Something that's called muddy. It's like, yeah, it has to have some form of chocolate in it, so. That's something I always wondered, like, with chocolate. It's like, why is that, like, stuff so deadly, deadly for dogs? I went to see Black Adam already. It does look like it's gonna be good. Especially with, Dwayne, Johnson being in it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Hopefully it's good. Only for Sarah Shahi, though. Wait, Shahai? Is that how you say her last name? Shahai or Shahi? I feel like it's Shahai. It's like, Drew, I'm going with Shahai. That's my final answer. Shahi. Okay, dang. Well, I lost that game. I'm trying to. Ooh, no, I want to see this new scary movie called Smile. Oh my god, that movie looked like it's gonna be good. It's kind of creepy looking, but is she? Hold on. Sarah. They showing pictures of her. It's like, she does not look like she's. Hold on, let me open up my phone. Okay, yeah, I was like, because the screen was kind of small and stuff, so I'm like, okay, but have I seen her in anything? No, I haven't seen her in nothing. But no, yeah, there's this movie called Smile, and I'm like, that movie looks crazy. I'm into the scary movies, so like stuff like that, yeah, I'm gonna most likely watch that. But yeah, it's like, I think it's like some like a demon, but it causes people to smile when they like, I think when they die or something. It's kind of, it's crazy. I just have to like see it to see what's gonna be happening. You know, who else is fine? Who else? Adria, what are these names? Adria, Arjana, Adria. Nope, Adria. Have I seen her before? She's played the movies I want to watch, but I just haven't. I don't think I've seen her in any movies. Morbius. I've been meaning to watch that because they got that on Netflix. Can you tell I have it? I can tell. I can tell. I'm trying to think, like, who in Hollywood do I have a crush on right now? I can't think of nobody at the moment. But if you asked me when I was a kid who did I have a crush on, it was 100% Beyonce. It's like, when did that song Crazy? I think I was 7 when Crazy in Love came out. I was sad though when she married Jay-Z. I'm like, what is she seeing him? I'm like, besides the man, you know, being of age, like the man being of age and him being a billionaire and being one of the greatest rappers alive, I'm like, what has he got that I don't got? I'm like, we could have had something special with Beyonce, but nah. Like, it's cool though. I ain't tripping about it. I'm fine. I'm not mad no more. I'm not angry. I ain't waiting until, like, you know, years down the road to, like, listen to Jay-Z's music again. I'm not upset. Why should I be upset? I'm not getting loud. It's like, you guys are getting loud. Rosalind Sanchez. Oh, yeah, no, okay, I do know her. I do know her. Yeah, because she played in Rush Hour 2. She was in the game plan? I remember that movie. I just don't remember her being in there. Huh. Yeah, I remember Rosalind Sanchez. I like how I just went in here and went crazy. This looked like some like weird art show. I think I'm gonna play something else, like a game. A game be asking for too much. Let's see what I can play. I should just wait for it. You know what? No, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait for I don't like doing that, but I guess I'll wait for Black Ops Cold War to finish downloading these multiplayer maps. See, Denia? I seen her anything. She was in Fat Albert. Who was she? I remember watching Fat Albert was my movie when that movie came out. Oh, I think I remember her. She was the sister in there. She's Hispanic? Oh my god, there are some straight up like dark Hispanics out there. That is crazy. I thought that like rethinking of that movie, I thought that girl was black this whole time. That is wild. There are some dark-skinned Hispanic people out there. She's Dominican. Yeah. But still, I'm like, that makes sense, but so it's understanding. Yeah, because Dominican people, they do be a little dark. How long is this gonna take? See, that thing's just only sitting at like 0%. I'm like, it shouldn't take that long, bruh. Who's online? I mean, she's playing multi. Oh yeah, she is streaming right now. Yeah. Referral Link. Yeah, there are some Dominican people that I've met, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I can, yeah. It's like you pull it off, but like you kind of like you hear them talk a little bit, and it's like, oh, okay, I hear it now. No, you know a guy that's like he has to be like Dominican or Hispanic or something. But the so have you seen the new Batman movie? I think I just see if I can just play anyways. It's like I ain't got time to be out here waiting for this stuff. Yes. So the officer in there, or the cop in there, Gordon, that guy. So there was this movie that Samuel L. Jackson played in like 20 something years ago called Shaft, and there was this guy, like there was a guy in there with a thick accent, and that was him. That was the officer in there. If you look up Shaft and then look up Peoples, hold on, that was his name in there. I think it was just I can't remember his last name, but Jeffrey Wright. Yes, that guy. I thought I had like another semi-automatic. I guess this is the only one I got. Thought I had more. But yeah, that guy, his accent in that Shaft movie was thick. I was like, I know it's hard for that guy to do movies, and then you hear him talking the Batman. It's like, oh, he's one of those actors. Okay, that's cool. If I have an accent or not. I don't hear it. Like when I hear you talk, I don't hear it. Yeah, this game, it's unplayable if you ain't got that stuff downloaded. So I'm even gonna play that. You get all that stuff set up just to not play it. Some people say I do, and then some people say I don't hear it. Like the times I've heard you talk, I'm like I don't hear an accent. Like you have, like I'll have to say, like you have a distinctive voice, but that's about it. But I don't hear an accent. Like I'll be able to like pinpoint you out like in a crowd and stuff. I'm like, oh yep, I know that voice, and then then go on about my business. But someone thought I was British. So I had this one girl that used to live behind me. She thought I was Jamaican. I'm like, I don't see how you got Well, then again, I did have a speech problem when I was younger, so. That's a whole different story, but yeah, I had the one girl. She thought I was Jamaican. And I remember I was like, this is like when I like very first moved into the house that I'm at now, and I remember we were all outside like playing, and she looked at me. And she was like, "Are you Jamaican?" I'm like, "No. What? Like, what kind of question is? I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, how do you get Jamaican from?" But yeah, I had like a speech issue when I was younger. My tongue was anchored down to the bottom of my mouth. So like certain words they wouldn't sound right. But I'm like, I think of Jamaican. I'm like, I don't think ain't gonna be pronouncing their R's correctly. It's like it's I don't get that. I didn't get that with her, but that girl was weird. I remember me and her, we ended up having problems later on, but Oh, then I had people think that I was Somalian. I'm like, nope, I'm just African American. Send you a screenshot in DMs. All right, I will check that in a moment. My DMs. It's, you know, it's, the thing is, I had just recently did a video where I was talking on that, where it's like, I was just, overall I said like, it don't, you know, matter whether you're a woman that's like very revealing online or you just don't reveal nothing at all. The way guys act towards women, or some guys, I ain't gonna say all guys, because I'm like, my mom, she raised me better to be carrying on the way that some guys carry on, but no, it's like, it don't matter. It's like the treatment is still gonna be the same for some reason. I don't get it, but it's weird. It's like, but let them, you know, let a guy, his mom, sister, cousin, whatever woman he has in his life that he cares a lot about, you let them get some DMs like that, dude gonna be going off. Yeah, there's guys out there where it's like, they don't understand that. That's the crazy thing about it. It's like, you don't talk like this to a woman face to face, and if you do, like, expect to get tased, pepper sprayed, any of that stuff. But like, they just gotta think of like a real life interaction. Like, okay, if I say this to her, like, what would the real life like reaction be? Like, oh, I might get kicked in my groin, so maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe, and it's just a wild idea that I just came up with like a few seconds ago. Maybe being respectful to a woman, whether it's in real life or in some messages, like, that's most likely. But I mean, but the thing is though, it's like you're in a relationship, so like, it's, you know, that's just something that they gotta respect. But it's like, you don't disrespect that and then try to like see past it. It's like, no, you just, oh, okay, well, I did not know that, I'm gonna go about my business, and so on and so on. But yeah, it's just, there's, you know, there's guys out there where it's like they don't see that. Like, they won't see it until they got like judo flipped on the ground and found their arm like twisted behind their head, and they're all like, oh my god, I'm about to die. Some men think they're some prize and gives them an ego, think they can say whatever. Yeah, and it's like, fam, like, women, my thing is this, I feel like that whole, you know, whether it's that or whether it's, you know, like, it could be anybody and any of their body parts and stuff. It's like, I know for myself, like, I'm not looking for a body. I'm looking for somebody, but I'm not looking for a body. And, you know, like, the whole, like, you know, like, oh, let's pay attention to the body parts first before, whether it's a big butt, big boobs, a man's junk. It's like, at the end of the day, none of that stuff matters, because it's like, okay, that person uses that stuff, they get you tied into this relationship, or like, not even that, but it's like, it just ends up not being, you know, good in the long term. Then it's like, there's no reason for it. At this point, I'm about to allow the guys. So yeah, because like, yeah, it's, you know, there's just guys out there where it's like they see a girl and they're like, ooh, this is my chance to just act like a douchebag to them. It's like, no, she ain't into that. Like, go ahead and leave that girl alone. But Yeah, it's just, you know, there's guys out there where it's like you can tell that they ain't have a whole lot of women in their life raising them. And if they did, then I'm like, well, they obviously didn't raise you right, or you didn't listen to nothing or paid attention to nothing that was being done. But yeah, it's just, you know, they just have more life experiences and stuff. Like, I don't know how that, I know for a fact though, like when I grow more as a content creator, I'm gonna like talk about that. I mean, I talk about it now already, but I feel like more needs to be said and done. So I'm like, when that day does come and I'm a much more bigger content creator, I'm definitely gonna talk about stuff like that. Like, sir, if she's left you on red, don't send her a message back making it seem like she lost the greatest thing that happened to her. It's like that's gonna make it's gonna turn into her loss into a blessing real quick. So like, if that girl don't want nothing to do with you, it's like, move on. Then that's like another thing where it's like, you know, you see the amount of support, but it's like, because it's just overall guys thinking that like oh, I'm gonna get like some special treatment from her because, you know, I'm showing up to, you know, whatever she's doing, but like using content creating as an example. But it's like, they could be like a super revealing streamer, right? And they could be like a girl where it's like, you know, she like, I'm trying to think, how can I place it in words? Cleavage ain't in her vocabulary. She don't know what cleavage is, but so she's like, therefore she's like, whatever is there, it's gonna get shown. But like, it could be like a super revealing content creator, right? And then a guy thinks like, oh, okay, like if I show up to her streams or comment on her videos or comment, you know, like her stuff on TikTok and Instagram. Okay, I almost forgot, but yeah, it's like they just do all that, and it's like, fam, no, bruh. Wow, that's crazy. It's like, sir, she is a child in that picture. Do you not understand that? Like, that's wow. There are guys out there that is creepy. Like, that's wow. That guy, man, I'm like, yeah, he has a little nut. And the thing is, now if I were to say that to, you know, knowing that I never would, but let's just say, like, I were to say that to, oh, that dude, he'd be wanting to kill me. That would be the only thing that guy would be talking to. I don't know if like, but it's fictional. It hadn't really happened. I'm not saying, so I don't know what's like against TOS, but just overall saying like that man would want to cause bodily harm to my body if I were to say something like that to him. So it's like, sir, you guys sit down and think. Like, you wouldn't want nobody saying that to your kid. So like, don't say that to other people. It ain't even on some stuff where it's all like, oh, well, she's an adult now. So what? Like, you're talking about a picture of her from when she was a child. Like, guys out there, it's like, sir, like, we're gonna have to call Chris Hansen on you, cause you want some stuff, bro. Like in the setting that it looked like that you were probably looking at a camera flash and probably a wedding cake, like, and a bunch of people in the background, so. I know I'll never forget this one video of this guy. He was like, and that's like another place where I'm like, I know for a fact, like, that when I do get a gym membership, if I see a dude being creepy in there, I'm calling him out. Because he ain't in there to work out. So I'm like, I know this guy ain't going to be like no super buff dude like in there. I feel like if it's going to be a buff dude, he in there working out. He don't care. He's like, I ain't going to look at people. People going to look at me. But there's always like that out of shape creepy dude that's like, oh, let me go up to this girl that knows exactly what she's doing, but act like I'm helping her. It's like, she don't need your help. She don't need your help. That girl done watched like 100 TikTok videos about working out. She don't need your help. She got down everything she needs to get down. There was a video I seen a while ago where the guy, he was just being mad creepy to the girl, and she got loud, and I'm like, hey, that's like what people, that's what y'all, like what women just need to overall do. Get loud. Let that, like, inner angry black woman just appear out of you. Even if you ain't black. I feel like all women got that inner, like, angry black woman in them. You could be, like, the most Paris Hilton woman of all time, but, like, you got that, like, angry black woman, like, within you. So when she comes out, then it's like, oh my God, like, no, this woman is about danger. Okay, so I will not mess with her. Like, or you can poop on command and then just like smear it in his face. That could work too. But I don't think all women can do that, so. Unless you living in some like nasty lifestyle. Or if you're lactose intolerant, go get like a thing of milk and then, you know, just drink on that. I swear I be thinking of some crazy stuff, but I'm like, it's for the people's safety. My sad girl hours. I know after I end stream, I'm probably gonna be in my sad hours. I'm probably gonna end stream in a few minutes, but good night, Leanne. I appreciate you for being here. Shout out to Leanne, guys. Make sure y'all go follow her. Show her love and support. Don't be weird. Actually, no, I'm gonna probably record some videos. I'm gonna go to sleep. I wish I had $85 million. If I had $85 million, I'm like, bruh, I would have been living life. Is she still streaming? Oh, she is still streaming. Dope. I'm about to raid my good old friend Ninja Kelly Cuddy. Has she what? Oh wow, she is playing Modern Warfare 2. Oh, that's messed up. Oh dang, I wonder if I can play. Alright, but anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you everybody that stopped by tonight's stream. Stay tuned for the next stream and peace.